God says very good news is coming for you. If you leave this, you will cry so much. I order you to open this message today, before 11:57 p.m. Don't skip God. There's a breakthrough, a miracle, a long-awaited blessing already prepared and moving toward you. But I, the Lord, am telling you that if you let this pass, if you dismiss this or ignore the tug in your soul, you will grieve for what could have been yours. What is at stake is not small. This is not casual. This is destiny. If you believe this is for you, comment, Amen. That's how you claim what I've already begun. This is not just encouragement. This is a warning sealed in love. There is something you have been praying about, waiting for, crying over in silence, asking me to move. I've seen it. I've counted every tear. And now I am speaking. Very good news is already set in motion. But I must tell you plainly, if you walk away from this call now, if you brush it off, then there will come a time when your heart will ache for what you missed. Not because I am cruel, but because I always work with your response. I knock, but you must open. I call, but you must come. What I've planned for you is wrapped in obedience. I need you to be still and hear me. I am not hiding from you. I am reaching you. There are moments in your life when eternity leans in close and everything shifts. This is one of those moments. Stay with me. There is too much at stake. Before I go further, if this is stirring something deep inside you and you feel this is speaking directly into your life, then like this video just once to seal it. You don't need to understand it all yet. Just act on that faith. The reason I speak with such urgency is because the time is now. You are standing on the edge of something you've asked me for. I'm not speaking of empty hope. I'm talking about answered prayer, that job, that healing, that family restoration, that peace in your mind, that open door you never thought could be opened. But this is the truth. Not everything I prepare reaches your hands. Some things are missed because my children walk away too soon. They grow tired. They lose focus. They doubt just before the breakthrough. That's why I am shaking your spirit today. I am reaching deep into your soul to wake you up. This is not the time to give up. This is the time to press in. You are closer than you think. You don't see everything, but I do. And I see how near your joy truly is. Comment 1111 if you believe I am aligning this moment just for you. You feel like nothing has changed, like I've been silent. But I haven't been absent. I've been working behind the scenes in ways you can't see. I've been protecting you from what you didn't even know could harm you. You have been in a spiritual waiting room, and now I'm calling your name. I am saying come and receive. Don't miss this. I won't force you to walk through the door I've opened, but you will cry later if you turn your back on it now. My love is eternal, but your opportunity is in time. Do you know what happens when faith and obedience collide at the right moment? Miracles break through, mountains move, chains fall. And I am telling you now, this is that moment. If you've been wondering when, this is the when. If you've been asking how I am, the how. There is a reason you are seeing this now and not before. I've timed this moment perfectly. I don't work in coincidence. I work in calling. You are not late. You are right on time. But you must not delay. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until later tonight. That's why I gave a time before 11:57 p.m. Because when I speak with precision, I expect faith to respond with action. This message is my confirmation to you. You've asked, God, is this the time? Is this for me? And my answer is clear. Yes, I know the desire in your heart. I placed it there. And I also know the warfare around you. The enemy has tried everything to make you feel disqualified, defeated, delayed. But hear me, child. My favor is greater than your fear. My hand is stronger than your past. I don't choose the perfect. I perfect those I choose, and I choose you. Don't let the noise of doubt drown out the sound of my promise. I said very good news is coming. Not might come, not maybe. It is coming, and it's closer than you think. But this is your part. Stay connected. Stay obedient. Stay expectant. Your yes matters more than you know. What you thought was the end is actually the beginning. What looked like a breakdown is leading to the breakthrough. You feel like things have been falling apart, but in truth, they are falling into place. I'm not finished with you. In fact, I'm just getting started. I am the God who restores. I am the God who multiplies. I am the God who makes streams in deserts and roads in the wilderness. Nothing is too hard for me. Not your pain, not your mess, not your past. I can turn it all for good, and I will. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Stay with me now. Don't scroll away. You've done that too many times before, and you know it. Every time you ignore my tug, your heart gets a little heavier, your faith a little quieter. But today is different. I am touching your spirit. As you hear this, you can feel it. That's me, not emotion, my spirit. There are some of you reading this with tears in your eyes right now. That's not weakness. That's the presence of the Holy Spirit confirming that this is your moment. Don't push it away. Let it soak in. Let me heal what you never told anyone about. Let me lift the weight you've carried for years. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Heaven knows your name. Angels have been dispatched on your behalf. Things are shifting even now. I am preparing the way. I am softening hearts. I am opening doors. I am doing what no one else can do for you. I want you to hear me again. Very good news is coming for you. You can't see it yet, but it's already set in motion. You're standing on holy ground right now. This moment is sacred because I, the Lord your God, have stepped into your timeline to speak directly to your heart. Some of you have been saying, God, I'm tired. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. I see you. I've been with you through every silent prayer, every sleepless night, every lonely tear. I never turned my face away from you. Even when you doubted me, you may have felt abandoned, but I was always right beside you. I carried you when your legs gave out. I covered you when the storm raged. I've never let go, not once, and I never will. Comment 222 if you trust that I'm still working even in silence. You keep asking for a sign. You keep begging for confirmation. This is it. I am confirming everything. I am answering your cry. I am turning things around. But I need you to lean in. Your breakthrough is not coming through chance. It's coming through choice. Choose to believe. Choose to stay close. Choose to obey me even when it feels uncertain. Because I am not a man that I should lie. If I said the good news is coming, then it is. And when it comes, it will not be delayed. It will not be denied. But here's what you need to understand. Before the blessing lands in your hands, I'm working on your heart. I am preparing you for what you prayed for. Because I don't just want to bless you, I want to sustain you. I want to bless you in such a way that it doesn't break you, that it doesn't overwhelm you, that you don't lose yourself in it. That's why I've been refining you in the quiet. That's why I've been pruning things and people out of your life. Not because I was punishing you, but because I was preparing you. When you cried over what left, I was looking at what was coming. When you mourned over what didn't work out, I was rejoicing over what would. My thoughts are higher. My ways are deeper. You can only see today, but I hold your tomorrow. And your tomorrow is filled with life, with peace, with restoration. I am removing the spirit of fear that's been hovering over you. That heaviness in your chest, that racing in your mind, that's not your portion. I didn't give you the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. I am releasing you from the grip of anxiety and dread. I am replacing your restlessness with my peace. You're not crazy. You're not broken. You're not beyond repair. You're in the middle of transformation. You're becoming everything I made you to be. Do you remember what I said in Isaiah 43:19? See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I wasn't just talking about the past. I'm talking to you now. I'm doing a new thing in your life. But you must perceive it. You must make room for it. Let go of the old way of thinking. Release what's already behind you. Stop looking for me in the places I've already left. I am not in your past. I am in your future. I am doing a new thing, and it's about to spring up. Comment 333 to declare your faith for what's about to come alive in your life. Some of you are still clinging to people I asked you to release. You're trying to carry relationships that are too heavy for where I'm taking you. It's not that they're bad. It's just that they can't go with you into this next season. You've been trying to convince people to understand you, to love you, right? To support you. But they're not assigned to this part of your journey. Stop shrinking to fit where you no longer belong. I am elevating you, and elevation requires separation. I am calling you out of cycles, out of confusion, out of survival mode. You were not created just to survive. You were created to thrive. You were made to walk in authority. You were born for purpose. And I, the Lord, have not forgotten what I spoke over you. Every prophecy, every dream, every word. You thought it had died, but I'm breathing life into it again. Just like I raised Lazarus, I'm raising your hope, your vision, your destiny. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I'm also healing your body. That diagnosis isn't the final word. That chronic pain isn't permanent. That weakness in your bones, that weariness in your muscles, it's not invisible to me. I am your healer. I formed you. I know every cell, every nerve, every organ. I am sending healing into your body right now, even as you listen. Healing in your blood, healing in your back, healing in your mind. Not because you earned it, but because I love you. Because you are mine. I'm healing relationships too. That broken family, I can restore it. That prodigal child, I'm bringing them back. That betrayal that shattered your heart, I'm using it to build something stronger. Don't be surprised when you start seeing people reach out. When old wounds start to feel less painful, that's me softening what was hardened, restoring what was lost. I want to tell you again, very good news is coming. You've waited long. You fought hard. You've kept the faith even when you didn't feel strong. And I am a rewarder of those who diligently seek me. Your reward is near. It won't look like what you expected. It will be better. It will come in ways that make you fall to your knees in awe. I will prove to you that I never forgot, that I never failed, that I never left. Let them laugh. Let them doubt. Let them assume you're finished. Because when I raise you, they'll know it wasn't by your strength, but mine. They'll know it was me who lifted you, me who opened the door, me who gave you favor when others said no. And I will get the glory through your story. So when I say very good news is coming, I'm not giving you a hopeful phrase. I'm revealing what I've already prepared. The enemy has tried to blind you. He's tried to convince you that nothing will change, that you're stuck, that you're too late. But I'm exposing every lie. You are not stuck. You're not too late. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be for what I'm about to release into your life. I haven't been delaying to punish you. I've been positioning you to receive. If I gave it to you too early, you wouldn't have been ready. If I sent the promise before the preparation, it would have overwhelmed you. But now the soil is ready. Your heart is being made soft again. And I will rain down what you've been waiting for. Comment 555 if you believe that God is preparing your breakthrough right now. You've cried out, God, why did you let them leave? But I want you to understand this. Some losses were actually protection. You didn't lose them. I removed them, not to hurt you, but to free you. I heard conversations you didn't hear. I saw intentions they never spoke. And while you were trying to hold on, I was pulling you away because I love you too much to let you build your life on unstable ground. I will only let you rise on what is firm and true and holy. Don't keep chasing what I've already released you from. I'm doing a new thing. I'm introducing you to new people, new opportunities, new doors. But you can't embrace the new if your hands are still clinging to what used to be. Release the past. Honor it, learn from it, but don't dwell there. I don't live in regret, and neither should you. I am the God of resurrection. Even what you thought was ruined, I can restore, and I know you've battled in silence. People see your smile, but they don't see the fight. They don't see the nights you wrestle with fear, the mornings you wake up with heaviness, but I see. I see it all. And I say to you now, I am lifting that burden off your shoulders. I am sending angels to war for you. You won't have to fight this battle alone. The enemy that came in one way will flee in 7. I am placing my hedge of protection around you, your home, your children, your future. I know the world feels heavy right now. I know you're surrounded by confusion, chaos, and uncertainty. But I want you to hear me clearly. I have not changed. I am still the same yesterday, today, and forever. What I promised Abraham, I still honor. What I did for David, I can do for you. What I spoke over your life is not void. My word never returns empty, and my timing is always perfect. Comment 1212 if you believe God's timing is always on time, even when it feels late. I am moving in ways that you cannot yet perceive. Just like seeds planted deep in the soil begin to sprout where no one can see, so is your blessing beginning to break through. It's growing underground. It's gaining strength in silence. And soon it will break the surface. People will see what I've been doing all along, and they'll say, only God could have done this. You've been waiting for confirmation, for reassurance, for clarity. This is it. I'm giving you peace that surpasses understanding. That means you won't even be able to explain it. Your situation may not change instantly, but your spirit will. I'm calming the storm inside of you, even if the storm outside is still raging. You will walk through fire and not be burned. You will go through deep waters, but you will not drown. I am with you in the valley. I am with you on the mountain. I am with you always. I need you to know this too. I am not disappointed in you. You've fallen. Yes, you've made mistakes, but my mercy is bigger than your failure. My grace covers where you've come up short. I'm not keeping a record of how many times you messed up. I'm focused on how many times you got back up. You're not disqualified. You're not broken beyond repair. I can still use you. I still want you. You are still mine. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Come back to me with your whole heart. Stop holding back. Stop trying to fix it all yourself. You're not meant to carry this alone. You were never meant to fight these battles in your own strength. I am your defender. I am your provider. I am your peace. I am your Father. You don't need to prove yourself to me. I already chose you. I already love you. I already have plans for you that no one can cancel. Let me heal what you thought would never feel whole again. Let me breathe life into the places that feel dry and forgotten. Let me show you what happens when you surrender everything, not part of it, everything. Your pain, your fear, your future, your dreams, your doubts. Lay it down and watch what I do with it. I don't waste anything. Even your suffering will be used for glory. Even your scars will become signs of my faithfulness. I see the chains that have been wrapped around your mind. The fear of failure, the fear of not being enough, the fear that you're too late. But hear me now. Those chains are being broken right now as you receive this word. Shackles are falling off. I am setting you free from every lie that held you captive. You are not stuck. You are not small. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are called. You are rising. I am releasing ideas into your mind. Solutions to problems, creative thoughts, dreams in the night. I am whispering strategies into your spirit. Pay attention. Write them down. Act on them. They are not random. They are assignments. I will give you the wisdom and the strength to carry them out. You won't have to do it alone. I will bring the right people. I will supply every resource. You will have what you need when you need it. What I'm about to release in your life won't just bless you. It will bless others. It will overflow. It will stretch beyond you. That's why the warfare has been intense. That's why you've been attacked in so many areas. The enemy isn't fighting where there's nothing to lose. He knows what's coming, even if you don't. But he can't stop it. Because what I bless, no one can curse. What I open, no one can shut. What I begin, I finish. What felt like delay is shifting into divine acceleration. What once felt so far off is about to knock at your door. There is a reason you are reading this right now and not a moment sooner or later. This is divine timing. I have pulled you into this moment because your heart has been reaching out for something real. You've cried out behind closed doors. God, do you even hear me? Yes, I do. I have always heard you. And now I am answering not with noise, but with movement. You're about to see it. You're about to walk into it. But child, don't turn away. Don't hesitate. If you leave this, you will miss the very thing your soul has been aching for. Comment 777 if you believe that God's hand is shifting your season right now. Some things are only birthed in surrender, and I have been drawing you gently to lay it all down. You've tried doing it your way. You've tried fixing it yourself, but it's only left you tired and anxious. And now I say, let it go. Put it at my feet. Trust me to carry it. Your strength has limits. Mine does not. You were never meant to do this alone. I walk with you. I uphold you. And I never grow weary. There is a weight coming off your shoulders. Even now I am breaking the heaviness that's tried to smother your joy. I am lifting the oppression that's clouded your mind. That confusion you've been battling, it's not from me. I am not the author of confusion. I am the God of peace. And I'm bringing clarity where there was chaos. I'm bringing purpose where there was pain. I'm bringing healing where there was hopelessness. You haven't been overlooked. You haven't been left behind. The path I chose for you has looked different than others. But that's because your calling is different. You've been set apart. That's why some doors didn't open. That's why some people walked away. I wasn't withholding good from you. I was preserving you for greater. I was shielding you from distractions and delays. I was preparing you for something more. There is a sudden release about to take place. And when it comes, it will make sense why the wait was so long, why the process felt so painful. I haven't wasted a single moment. I've been building you, molding you, strengthening you. Because where you're going, you'll need more than talent or connections. You'll need endurance. You'll need discernment. You'll need to be anchored in me. And that's what I've been developing in you. Comment 999 if you know that God is preparing something greater than what you lost. You're about to step into a season of answered prayers. Some answers are going to come so fast, they'll leave you in awe. Prayers you forgot you prayed. Things you whispered in desperation. Dreams you buried because you thought they were over. I am bringing them back to life. I'm breathing on them again because I didn't forget what I promised you. Even when you gave up, I didn't. My timing is not just good, it's perfect. I see the full picture. You only see the frame you're in. but I know the ending from the beginning. I wrote your story, and I'm not finished. The chapters ahead are filled with favor, with peace, with beauty. You thought the best was behind you, but I'm here to tell you it hasn't even started yet. I saved the best for last. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. And yes, the enemy has tried to distract you. He's used fear, he's used delay, he's used disappointment. But none of that can cancel my plans. Nothing can stop my will, not even your mistakes. I can redeem time. I can restore lost years. What the locusts have eaten, I will repay with double. That's not just a verse. It's a reality I'm bringing into your life. Don't be surprised when things suddenly begin to shift. When people begin to reach out unexpectedly. When opportunities come where there were none. When things fall into place without your effort. That's my hand. That's my favor. That's the fruit of your faithfulness in hidden seasons. Others didn't see your tears, your obedience, your worship in the dark. But I did, and I honor that. You felt under attack because of what's on your life. The enemy doesn't go after empty vessels. He's been trying to drain you, silence you, wear you out. But I say no more. I am restoring your strength. I am renewing your mind. I am refreshing your soul. You will rise again. You will laugh again. You will move forward with boldness. Because I am filling you afresh with my Spirit. I know you've wondered, God, when will it be my turn? And I say, now this is the season I've marked for you. You're not late. You're not forgotten. You are chosen, and I've set angels around you to war on your behalf. You've come through the fire, and now you're stepping into favor. You've endured the night, and now comes the morning. The weeping may have lasted for a night, but joy, unspeakable joy, is rising with the dawn. This good news I'm bringing won't just affect one area of your life. It's going to touch every part. Your family, your finances, your health, your relationships. I am doing a complete work, not a patch, not a quick fix, a full restoration. That's who I am. I make all things new, and what I make new stays new. So walk in expectation. Speak life. Prepare your heart. Make room, because what I'm sending requires space. You'll look back and say, only God could have done this. And it will be true, because I'm doing it not by your strength, not by your striving, but by my Spirit. This is a turning point, a divine pivot. You won't go back to how things used to be. You won't return to that cycle. I've broken it. You've passed the test. You've remained. And now comes the reward. You may not see it yet, but I do. I see the miracle that's already in motion. I see the door that's about to swing wide. I see the tears you've cried turning into joy. You've been waiting so long that you've started to wonder if you were even meant to receive what you prayed for. But I have not forgotten. Your waiting was not punishment. It was preparation. I was building something inside you that could hold the weight of the blessing. I was making your roots stronger so that when the fruit came, it would not crush you. My child, I want to bless you in a way that lasts, in a way that doesn't fade or fall apart. And so I had to prepare you first. Comment 010 if you believe God's timing is preparing something permanent for you. I know how hard it has been. I know how tired you felt. The kind of tired that sleep doesn't fix. The kind of weariness that comes from trying so hard, giving so much, holding everything together while no one even notices. But I notice. I always notice. And I've counted every moment you kept going when quitting would have been easier. I saw every time you chose kindness when you were hurting. I saw every time you forgave, even when it broke you to do so. You have planted in tears, but you will reap in joy. Your harvest is closer than it looks. You're not just walking into a season. You're walking into fulfillment. The promises I whispered to you years ago, the ones you almost forgot, they're still alive. I don't forget what I speak. I don't break my promises. I didn't change my mind about you. Even when you stumbled, even when you doubted, I knew your heart. I knew your pain, and I never let go. The enemy wants you to believe that nothing is changing, that this is how life will always be. But I'm here to expose that lie because change is already happening. You just haven't seen the full picture yet. But it's unfolding. Every day something is shifting. Every time you pray, things move in the spirit. Every time you worship, chains break that you can't see. I am always working, and I never sleep. Comment 1515 if you believe things are shifting in the spirit, even when you can't see them. The reason the pressure has been so intense is because what's coming is so significant. The enemy is afraid of what you're about to step into. That's why you've been under attack. That's why it feels like you've been tested in every area. But you're still standing. You haven't given up. You haven't walked away. And that alone is a sign of victory. You may feel like you're barely holding on, but in my eyes, you're conquering. You think you're weak, but I call you strong. You think you failed, but I call you faithful. You think you're behind, but I say you're right on time. Stop judging your future by your current feeling. Feelings are temporary. My plan is eternal. I am not done writing your story. And the chapter you're in now is not your ending. It's a turning point. The restoration I am bringing will not only surprise you, it will silence your enemies. The very people who thought you were finished, who laughed at your fall, will witness your rise. Not to prove them wrong, but to prove that I was with you all along. I don't lift you up for attention. I lift you because it's time. I lift you because I promised I would. And when I raise you, no one can pull you back down. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. This good news I keep speaking of, it's more than just a blessing. It's a shift, a divine interruption. It's me stepping into your situation with power and authority. It's me doing what only I can do. It's me rewriting what the enemy tried to destroy. You will see favor that makes no sense. Doors will open that no man can shut. And you will know that it was I, the Lord, who did it. Some of you have been holding on to promises that others mocked. You've been ridiculed for your faith. People don't understand why you still believe, why you still wait, why you still declare my name in a world that grows darker. But I tell you this, your faith has not gone unseen. Heaven honors your hope. I honor your trust, and I will make it known that your hope was not in vain. You are not just surviving anymore. You are stepping into thriving. You won't just get by. You will overflow. You won't just find peace, you will carry it. You won't just heal, you will be made whole. This is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new one. A better one. One written by my hand, covered in my grace, drenched in my favor. There will be days soon when you'll look around and say, "How did this happen so fast?" But you'll know. You'll remember this moment. You'll remember that I spoke this over you. And you'll say, "The Lord did this." And your heart will be filled with joy. I'm not just changing your surroundings. I'm changing you, your mindset, your posture, your spirit. You will no longer think like a victim. You will no longer speak defeat. You will walk with authority. You will speak with wisdom. You will stand with strength. Because my spirit is within you. You're not powerless. You're not fragile. You're not unworthy. You are my chosen one. And I've placed my mark on your life. Don't let fear stop you now. Don't let the past whisper lies. You are not who you used to be. You are who I say you are. Forgiven, called, set apart, and nothing can separate you from my love. Not your mistakes, not your pain, not even your doubts. I am here. I am with you, and I will never leave you. This is a divine reminder that I still have something incredible on the way for you. That very good news I keep speaking of, it's not just coming, it's already in motion. It's already aligning. You just haven't seen the full picture yet. But you will. You have been carrying so much lately, trying to be strong for everyone, smiling through pressure, holding back tears because you don't want to seem weak. But I see through all of it. I see the real weight you've been carrying. And I say, lay it down. Let me take it. You weren't made to carry the whole load. That's why it's been so heavy. You've been trying to walk in strength, but I am offering you rest. Comment 1717 if you believe that God is lifting your burdens right now. You don't need to figure out everything on your own. You don't need all the answers. You don't need to pretend you're fine when you're not. I don't love you more when you're strong, and I don't love you less when you're tired. My love is steady. My love is constant. My love never changes. You can come to me as you are. Even with your doubts, even with your fear, even with your mess, I won't turn you away. I will draw you in. I will lift you. I will comfort you. This is not the end. This is the beginning of something new. You've been through some hard things. You've had to walk through valleys others couldn't survive. You faced storms that shook your foundation. But look at you. You're still here. And that's not because you were lucky. That's because I held you. I preserved you. I surrounded you with grace when you didn't even realize it. I carried you through fire and you didn't burn. I pulled you through deep waters and you didn't drown. That's not coincidence. That's my protection. You've been growing in ways you can't see yet. I've been teaching your heart to trust me deeper. I've been giving you strength that others can't see but that heaven recognizes. You've matured in the quiet. You've learned to lean on me, not just when things are good, but even when nothing makes sense. That kind of trust moves my heart. That kind of faith is the soil where miracles grow. Comment Amen if you still believe even when things don't make sense yet. Some of you have been waiting so long for a breakthrough that you've started to settle. You've started to lower your expectations. You've convinced yourself that maybe this is as good as it gets. But I say, no, I'm not a halfway God. I don't tease you with hope only to walk away. What I start, I finish. What I build, I complete. What I promise, I fulfill. Do not settle where I called you to rise. Do not shrink when I created you to walk boldly. Do not let delay define what I already declared over your life. You've had moments where you almost gave up. Moments when quitting felt like the only option. And yet, here you are, still believing, still reaching, still hoping. That is faith. Even if it's small, even if it's shaky, I can work with that. I never asked you for perfect faith. I asked you to trust me like a child trusts a parent. And if all you can do is whisper, "God help me," then I'm already there holding you up. Don't compare your story to anyone else's. What I'm doing in you is unique, custom made. You're not behind. You're not late. You're being built differently because your calling is different. The anointing on your life requires depth. It requires process. It requires preparation. I've hidden you for a reason. But now I'm about to bring you into the open. And when I do, no one will question that it was me who raised you. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I want to tell you again in the clearest way I can. Very good news is coming. You will laugh again. You will dance again. You will rest again. The dry places in your life are about to bloom. The parts of your heart that have been numb are about to feel again. I am reviving what looked dead. I am restoring what was lost. And I'm not just giving it back. I'm multiplying it. You'll see provision come from unexpected places. I will use people you didn't expect. I will open doors you didn't knock on. I will speak your name in rooms you've never entered, not because you forced it, but because you stayed faithful, because you trusted me. Because you honored me in the dark, I will honor you in the light. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes. I am the one who calls dry bones to rise. I am the God who parted seas and brought down giants. There is nothing too hard for me. So don't look at your situation and let fear speak louder than faith. I am bigger than what you're facing, and I am closer than you feel. You're about to see how I work all things together for your good. Even the delays, even the heartbreak, even the seasons that made no sense. I am weaving it all together into something beautiful, something holy, something only I could do. Your name is written on my hands. Your prayers are before me. Your tears are stored. Nothing has gone unnoticed. Nothing has been wasted. And soon you will see the harvest, not just bits and pieces, but the full measure pressed down, shaken together, and running over. This is not the end. This is not a wall. This is a door, and I am unlocking it. Not because you earned it, but because I love you, because I chose you, because my grace is sufficient for you. Every time you chose to keep going, when it felt easier to give up, you were drawing closer to the breakthrough I promised you. You weren't just surviving. You were being shaped, formed, strengthened. I was never ignoring your pain. I was using it to refine you. Because what I'm about to place in your hands requires the strength you built in the struggle. I know how many times you've asked, Lord, when will it change? And I say to you now, things are changing already. You may not feel it yet, but there are things happening in the unseen. I'm softening hearts. I'm shifting conversations. I'm aligning moments that will collide with your life in a divine way. The pieces that looked scattered are coming together. I've seen the whole puzzle while you were holding one piece in confusion. And I promise, when you see what I've been building, it will take your breath away. Comment Amen if you're ready to receive what God has been building behind the scenes. You need to understand something vital. The waiting season hasn't been punishment. It's been protection. If I had answered every prayer the moment you asked, you would have stepped into something half-formed. But I don't do half blessings. I give what is complete. I give what lasts. I give what aligns with your purpose. So while you were praying for a door to open, I was making sure the floor behind that door could hold you. This is why I ask you not to quit now. You're closer than you think. The enemy will try to exhaust you right before the miracle arrives. He'll try to make you question your value, your vision, your identity. But that's not me. I speak life. I speak hope. I speak destiny. And what I speak over you cannot be silenced by the voice of fear. You were chosen. You were set apart. And I'm not done with you. You will soon step into a moment that changes everything. One phone call, one encounter, one yes. That's how fast I can move. What looks delayed to you is already delivered in heaven's timing. Don't compare your pace to others. Don't look around and think I forgot about you. I haven't. I'm just preparing something so personal, so specific, so right for you that no one else could walk in it. It's tailor-made for your calling. Comment 1111 if you believe your blessing is perfectly timed and tailored for your life. There are people you lost in this journey who were never meant to go where I'm taking you. I know it hurt. I know it felt like abandonment. But I needed to separate you from what would distract, drain, or detour your destiny. Sometimes I remove what you thought you needed to give you what you truly deserve. I don't subtract to leave you empty. I subtract to make room for the increase. You've also felt hidden, like no one sees your effort, your heart, your potential. But I see it. I've kept you hidden because exposure too soon would have been dangerous. I was protecting you from voices that would confuse you, from attention that would tempt you. But now I am preparing to reveal you. And when I do it, won't be for applause. It will be for purpose. What I've placed in you is too important to keep in the shadows forever. I have been speaking into your life through signs, through nudges in your heart, through moments like this. You've asked me to make things clearer, and now I am. Listen closely. That restlessness in your spirit, that's me stirring up your hunger again. That urge to move forward, even when nothing has changed yet. That's me calling you out of stagnation. Don't ignore it. Follow where I lead. I won't lead you into confusion. I lead you into peace. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Some of you are struggling with guilt. Guilt from past mistakes, things you've done or said that still weigh on you. But I want you to hear me clearly. There is no condemnation for those who are in Christ. I have forgiven you. You don't need to punish yourself for what I've already covered. Stop replaying the past in your mind. I'm not there. I've already moved you forward. So step into grace. Step into freedom. The shame you feel is not from me. It's time to walk in the identity I gave you, not the labels others tried to put on you. You are not just going to be restored. You are going to be elevated. I'm going to lift you in such a way that others will ask how it happened, and all you'll be able to say is, "It was God," because no human effort could do what I'm about to do. No connection, no resume, no status, just my hand. That way, I get the glory, and you get the testimony. Let me also speak to the fear that's been quietly growing in your mind. The what-ifs, the doubts, the thoughts that keep you up at night. Give them to me. I never asked you to carry fear. I asked you to trust me. I know that's hard sometimes, especially when you've been disappointed, but I don't fail. I don't change. I don't forget. You can anchor yourself in me. You can build your next step on my promises. They are unshakable. You're going to wake up one morning soon. Feel it in your spirit that something has shifted. That peace you haven't felt in years, it's coming. That joy that seemed out of reach, it's returning. That clarity you've been begging for, it's unfolding. And when it comes, it won't leave because it's not temporary. It's me. I'm not just answering one prayer. I'm answering many. I'm healing, restoring, providing, guiding, all at once. You won't have to choose between what to celebrate. You'll have more than enough. More strength, more wisdom, more grace, more of me. You've sown in tears, and now it's time to reap with joy. You don't need to chase the blessing. Just stay close to me. Walk with me. Trust me. I will lead you right into it. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to manipulate doors. What's meant for you is yours. And nothing, not fear, not failure, not time, can take it from you. You've walked through every part of this word, step by step. And I want you to hear this now. This is the moment I've been bringing you to. This is where the shift begins. This is the threshold between everything you've endured and everything I'm about to release. Very good news is coming for you. Not just as a phrase to comfort you, but as a reality that is unfolding. Even as you read this, you've waited, you've hoped, you've broken, and yet you've remained. And because you remained, you will receive. I've seen your heart tremble under pressure. I've watched as you kept silent in pain so others wouldn't worry. You've smiled through the ache, kept walking through the storm, and showed kindness when you had every reason to shut down. That didn't go unnoticed in heaven. You weren't just surviving, you were sowing. Every step you took in faith, every tear you cried when no one saw, every yes you gave me in the dark, I have gathered it all. And now comes the harvest. You've asked, God, is this really for me? Yes, it is. Don't let the enemy tell you this promise is for someone else. I don't tease my children with hope only to disappoint them. That's not who I am. I am not man that I should lie. I don't build you up just to let you fall. What I say, I will do. What I start, I will finish. What I promise, I will perform. And you, my child, are about to see the performance of my promise. with your own eyes. Comment 333 to declare your faith over everything you just heard. There's something I need you to understand clearly. You're not being overlooked. You're being reserved. When it seemed like others were passing you, when doors opened for them but not for you, it wasn't because I forgot you. It's because I was preparing something different for you. What I give you won't just be fast. It will be full. I don't give in pieces when I promised you abundance. I don't bring you halfway when I said I would complete the journey. You've been asking me for confirmation. You've been wondering, should I keep believing or is it time to let go? Here is your answer. Keep believing. Do not give up now. You are so much closer than it feels. I know your strength is tired. I know the road has felt endless. But I promise you what's ahead is worth it. The joy that is coming will make sense of the sorrow. The peace I'm about to pour into your heart will silence the anxiety you've battled for years. And yes, there have been battles not just around you, but inside of you. You fought to stay faithful. You've wrestled with thoughts that tried to pull you away from me. You've been through nights where you questioned everything, and yet you stayed. That matters more than you know. The enemy hoped to break your faith, but instead, your roots grew deeper. The storm didn't bury you, it planted you. And now you're about to rise. Comment Amen if you still trust me even after the storm. You're not going back to who you used to be. That version of you filled with fear, insecurity, doubt is gone. I'm making you new. I'm restoring what life tried to steal from you. I'm giving back what the enemy thought he took. Not just your joy, not just your peace, but your boldness, your voice, your dreams. I'm bringing it all back stronger than before. You are not just walking into a new season. You are stepping into divine fulfillment. Everything I promised you in the quiet, every word you clung to in secret, every vision you saw but couldn't explain, it's coming to life slowly at first, and then suddenly the pace will change. What once felt stuck will begin to move. What once felt distant will come close. My spirit is going before you, clearing paths you never thought could open. And you will not walk alone. I am sending people into your life who will speak to your purpose, not your past. I am surrounding you with those who will lift your arms when you're tired, not drain you when you're weak. I'm replacing the ones who left with those who will stay. You won't have to beg to be loved. You won't have to shrink to be accepted. You will be known and loved for who you truly are. A child of the King, deeply favored and covered in grace. This is your turning point. Not next year, not someday. Now before 11:57 p.m., I want you to decide in your heart to stop doubting what I've already confirmed. I want you to stand up in your spirit and say, I receive it. I believe it. I'm ready. Because your agreement with my word is the key that unlocks what's already yours. Don't hold back anymore. Don't silence your hope. Speak it. Expect it. Prepare for it. If you knew what was just on the other side of your obedience, you'd never doubt again. If you could see what I see, you'd smile through the pain. Because you'd know it's only temporary. You'd know the tears you cried were watering the very promise you're about to step into. I never waste pain. I never waste waiting. I use it. I redeem it. I make it work for your good. Even when it feels like everything is falling apart, my child, nothing is falling apart. It's falling into place perfectly quietly powerfully and soon publicly. I will prepare a table before you in the presence of those who thought you were finished. I will crown you with peace. I will clothe you with favor. I will pour out joy where there once was grief. I will restore what was lost, and I will give you more. This is not hype. This is not empty promise. This is me, your Father, your provider, your healer, your defender. And I never speak without purpose. I never whisper without reason. If I've brought this word to your heart, it's because you are the one I had in mind, not someone else. You will look back at this moment and remember it as the day your faith was reignited, the day your heart shifted, the day you let go of fear and chose to believe again. You will remember it, not as the end of your struggle, but the beginning of your breakthrough. You'll remember that this is when you stopped running, stopped doubting, stopped hiding. You'll remember this is when you finally said yes. Yes to trusting me again. Yes to walking forward. Yes to dreaming again. Yes to hope. Because I am not finished. Because I'm still writing. Because the very good news I spoke of is not far. It's here, and it's yours.